and make sure it goes good. In the meantime, patch 42.5.0 being released after a week's dev cycle to tidy up some bugs from last time. Some bugs from last time. Oh, that's fun. Oh, and let's we'll give YouTube some audio. I know they can't hear music. Here we go. So, first things first, actually. Added a new map location, Stindo's Firearms Emporium. This is an updated version of the gun store that can be found. Why is that cut off? I'm pretty sure that isn't cut off on the Steam version. Yeah, it's not cut off on the Steam version. Maybe they should figure out what happens there. This is an updated version of the gun store that can be found behind Twiggy's Bar in West Point. This is intended as a memorial to Stindo Clip, who was a founding author of the Vanilla Firearms expansion mod, following conversation with and permission from family members. So let's go enjoy that. Watch me show I don't know where Twiggy's is. It doesn't mean there was a map change. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, the map is just wrong now. And I'm in debug mode, so it's going to look funny. So is that... Yeah, it's just not there anymore. It has been moved. I just made that video yesterday. I was waiting for these updates to release the video. And I'm like, well, it's not really happening. Oh, this is actually really cool. Is this a bathroom then? Yep. Ignore that. The signs and stuff should probably work properly without debug mode. What tile is that supposed to be? Shop generic something. It's shelves. I think this is slightly larger than it used to be now. I think smokers bugged out now. It's making you cough for no reason. I mean, that might not be a bug, actually. I know you cough after you smoke, right? But randomly coughing at times, that might be a legit thing. Yeah, I would say this shop is a lot bigger now. And it also looks more like a store than the like tiny thing it was before. So the road goes around. Oh, you don't have to drive up and over anymore. And then it goes back around this way, which, yeah, no, that's actually really good. Mobility wise. If we were to guess how much until build 42 is fully released, I have no clue. Give them like a year or something. All right. Let's see here. Well, darn, I kind of want to only read it on... Yeah, it actually cuts off. Why does that happen? Oh, that's hilarious. How long before they fix fish fillets? I don't know. Maybe we'll make fun of that. Added some depth maps for shelves, so placing 3D items on them will work well. Added a filled model for the ceramic jar items. Added a fluid mask for the ceramic crucible icon. Wait, can you put fluid or items in that? Because that'd be cool. Added an icon for antlers. Amethyst can be produced by scrapping amethyst jewelry. Added antlers to the bones forging loot. Is this update bugged? That I plan a new playthrough? You don't want stable upon... Oh, you don't want to stumble upon critical errors. I mean, it's been out for... I don't know. 2 hours at most. So... Who knows? Antlers on the foraging table, though, that's actually pretty good for napping. If you happen to find them early. Obviously, RNG taketh, right? You might just have to build a stone hammer. What's up, Henry? Added various types of metal scrap to the crafting materials forage loot. It's another interesting one. Added a correct animation for petting raccoons. Amazing. Added 2 options to the sandbox options. Clay Lake chance and Clay River chance. So I assume that's the spawn chance of them along the rivers and lakes. Added new flyers. Those are those little maps that you read that tell you where interesting places are. Added several new clothing item files specifically for crafted clothing. Item files? Added several post-apocalyptic wilderness map type clothing items. These can be crafted aside from the hide head sack. Note that tailoring in general and leather crafts in particular are work in progress currently. Aprons, strapless dresses, head sacks, and tank tops made from garbage bags and tarps. Patchwork hide, head sack, leather face, long coat, jacket, and boots. Head sack cannot be crafted yet. I'm not sure why they mentioned that if it can't be crafted. Added gold and silver coins, although they cannot be looted or crafted yet. It can be used alongside gold and silver scrap to forge gold and silver sheets for crafting. Let's go trash bag fashion. Yeah, that's right. Added craft recipes for making a garbage bag, hide, and tarp head sacks. Man, they're really into this hiding your face thing. Added sew raccoon hat recipe. Hey, let's actually see what that one takes real fast. So we should have raccoon. Oh, maybe not. Hat. There it is. Oh, I spelled raccoon wrong. So you just need a tanned furred leather from a raccoon to get the hat. Not bad. What was I referencing? This one. Added a server start option for later use called seed equals to set the seed of the world. Modify ISO world. When using a server, added a server.ini parameter called seed equals to do the same thing. Added the seed on the escape screen. That does not mean multiplayer is out. They're just doing updates for it. Address walking and sneaking speed discrepancy with different weapons equipped. You know, I don't think I noticed that. I definitely noticed it on grass. I wonder if I've been complaining about grass when it was actually my weapon. Balanced butchering. No more heads when body is rotten. Can't butcher bloody skeleton. I don't know about this word balanced in reference to butchering. Maybe they should avoid it. Reduce the amount of exterior corpses and trash when buildings are trashed and looted. No. Scrapping gem earrings specifically will now produce 2 gemstones, not 1. Slicing a rotten animal's head won't drop brain. Seasoning salt can be used in place of salt for baking recipes. Increase calories for meat patties. Interesting. Split the craft recipe for forging gold or silver sheets out of scrap into individual craft recipes. Well, this is a better handle being able to have multiple inputs, such as mixing scrap and coins to make sheets. Spears made using leather strips, twine, or wire will be slightly more durable than spears made using duct tape or zip ties. Oh, interesting. Tarps can be used as fire fuel or tinder. Someone's going to accidentally burn their tarp. Guaranteed. Increase the XP award for some tailoring crafts. They were low in comparison to other crafting skill recipes. Rotten animals. They've really been buffing a lot of XP gain, by the way. Rotten animals give a skull instead of their head. Rotten animals don't give leather anymore. Ranged weapons no longer split damage across multiple targets. That could be very interesting with the shotgun. Re-added the head for rotten. Wait. No more heads when body is rotten. Re-added the head for rotten animals. The head will now be rotten. Allow slicing of rotten animals' heads. Added weight to deer and removed saving used items and crafting to item. I have no idea what this is supposed to mean. Every update, you're combing through the notes to see if they made long stick spears carvable from planks. It has become your zomboid pet issue. Saplings are so tedious to gather. Yeah, they're kind of rough. They're kind of very rough. All right, all that is still working. Grab you, and then put you on top, and we're all good. All right, fixes. All right, we don't got that many. I'll read through all of them, I guess. Fix Mac being unable to load a file. I'm pretty sure that just means they couldn't even start. Fix saucepans no longer boiling water. Hallelujah. Fix tainted water poison level. We'll have to test that. Because I think drinking like 0.25 thirst would kill you. Which was even with Iron Gut, which is kind of out of control. Fix enabling something under Linux not working. Fix the character creation, beard stubble, chest hair, and head stubble checkboxes being unclickable. Fixed well in water pump giving tainted water. There we go. So let's go check that out real fast. Let's go to the water pump first. Hi, zombie. I need you to not be here. Get myself an empty bottle. Oh, I gotta empty those out. Will it say it's tainted? It does not. All right, that we can get thrown away. Let's see here. Somewhere on the map with a well. I mean, there's always that place, but let's go to the better version of that. I think I went a little too far. Yeah. Zombies, get out of here. Oh yeah, by the way, you can like fill stuff from here, right? And it is in fact not tainted. But you can also transfer water from wells and you can see how much water is left in it. I don't know. I don't know how you can really tell. There's 2,573 liters in this well. It's a lot of water, but it's not infinite, I guess. Also, apparently water gives negative 0.5 thirst per a liter. Maybe that's why you only drink half at a time. Wouldn't rain make this tainted? The well, I mean? I'm not sure why everyone thinks that would happen. I did just randomly cough from Smoker, by the way. It did actually gain water. It says water unlimited on it. Oh, let's get rid of that noise. All right. Do wells fill with rain? I don't know what they fill with. So if they tainted it, then it should be tainted now. Smoker has you coughing with every 10 minutes on this patch. And the water's not tainted yet. Is it just refilling over time? That's an important question. So we're at 2.5.7.4. I'm just going to fast forward while I read another set of patch notes real fast. Fixed fluid filters for entity fluid containers to prevent players adding weird fluids to wells. Well, that might explain why it can't get tainted. Fix not being able to build windows. Fix an error. I just coughed again. All right, let's look at this. Transfer liquid. It's still the same amount. Also, my character's slowly dying. We'll just keep fast forwarding. But I'll be in God mode. So I won't cough anymore. Yeah, it refilled 1 liter while it was raining. But let's see if it keeps going when it's not raining. And yeah, Noodles, thank you for the gift that subbed Falafel. And before fast forward bugged. If you, well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, this patch. But if you, like, pull left. So you have game speed here, right? If you pull it to the right, it's fine. If you pull it to the left, your screen will turn black sometimes. And then you have to just restart. It hasn't changed yet. I think it's just the rain is actually refilling it. But not making it tainted for some reason. Oh, let's see here. Fix an error on interacting with Forge icon from context menu with the search manager closed. Fix some Halo text thing. Fix duplicate line issue in the Forge system seed table. Marigold and mint herb. Fix right mouse click fill option. Disregarding items holding fluids that cannot be mixed with water when it gets all fluid containers in inventory, potentially leading to an empty list of possible items later on and then causing errors. All right. Fixed axes taking too much damage too fast when chopping down trees. I showed that in my video yesterday. Yeah. Fix an inconsistent weight for forged and non-forged ball peen hammers. They nerfed it, Tweenie. Is metalworking possible in a wilderness run right now? It's naturally raining. Yeah, if I zoom out, it gets quieter. Well, that ruined my test. It's definitely going up with rain. Did they fix not being able to take engine parts from a car? Yes. Found it. Yeah, ball peen hammer got nerfed. I think they were saying it still has full 1.5 attack speed in my Discord. So we'll have to check that out. Fix being unable to pierce steel blocks. Fix health panel exception after changing sidebar scale. I think I did this like a million times the other day. Fix player not being able to sleep after getting on multi-sprite beds. Is there a global water table? That would be cool. That would be interesting if you like dig a well, right? Like it takes several days, maybe even like a week to dig a well. Fix not checking every square of a multi-sprite bed for the presence of pillows when sleeping. Hey, People can be lazy now. Fix the forge category for mangoes to be fruit. Fix typos in character traits. Fix extra corner from brick walls. Fix some stuff with rotten animals on the butcher hook. I wonder if they actually fixed the butcher hook. Fix leg hit damage. Leg hit damage split modifier was overriding damage split, opposed to be used as a modifier. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I assume it's ground pounding. When are they adding the mushroom biome? Right as they add the strawberry milk cows. Fix missing glass making XP multiplier from sandbox options, leading to errors when trying to award XP for that skill with the global multiplier option disabled. Okay, so basically no one was doing that, but someone found it. Fix mixed bucket recipes being unable to account water inside the bucket. It does mean we can make clay cement now. The metalworking from primitive might actually work if we can make clay cement. I will warn you though, Dogbane hemp was extremely rare last patch. So actually achieving anything that requires twine was like not happening. Fix fill pipe not consuming the smoking pipe. It's not being able to split rice or pasta from a copper pan into bowls. Fix halving fillets, not inheriting cooked status. I assume you still get the full copied, duplicated calories from it still. Characters with a smoker trait will cough occasionally, once in 2 to 5 hours. It's not a bug unless your character is coughing nonstop. In this case, see if you can replicate this bug in a new save. Well, I have a new save, and my character coughed like twice in 30 seconds. Fix icons like map and pickup tools shrink when the player hovers over them. Fix characters with smoker trait can't get rid of the cough after recovering from a cold. Fix take engine parts not working. Fix painting trailers door frame turning into Windows frame. You can paint a trailer? What? Fix the fast and slow metabolism traits not having their icon. All right, so you just have the like very underweight icon for fast metabolism now. What happens if I'm very underweight? Does it duplicate? Wait. 50. I have to wait a while for that to update. Oh, let's zoom back out for the rain sounds. Fix cars in the drive-in theater in Rosewood not facing west. Didn't they just do that last patch, or was that the patch before? Fix butchering rotten corpses from ground, producing a clean skeleton instead of a bloody one. Fix issues with craft recipes that accept the same input items from multiple input slots. Fix being able to scrap gold and silver coins like jewelry. Did they specifically mention being able to scrap them higher up? Fix some errors with the ingredients for some garbage bag and tarp clothing craft recipes. Fix some crafted burlap and denim clothing having the wrong fabric type and item script parameters. Some plants have missing best month, poor month, and minimum water. I don't know what that actually means though. Fix crafting workstation UI text overlapping UI borders on some resolutions. Metal fence level 2 collision. Oh, couldn't people walk through that? Stability issues when climbing descending sheet ropes. When they say stability here, they mean the game crashes. Fix illogical empty context menu. Option for infinite water sources. Fix excessive player text feedback when auto-learning skills. Fix issues with shooting Zeds through multiple barricades. I remember someone was saying something about that. Is it another patch notes? Yep. This is another mega update? No, this one seems pretty small, honestly. They screwed up so bad they had to patch that fast. I mean, it's a... So the last one was like a week ago, right? And this one is the bug fix for it. Did they fix the consolidation thread only merging one and stopping bug? I don't know. Fix issues with seeds produced by crops. Fix issues with smelting broken items. Fix shotguns not firing when attacking zombies on the floor. I didn't have that issue. All right, technical stuff. So you guys don't care a single thing about this. Hey, look, I can actually... Every time a Java method was called from Lua, a 1000 element pool is searched for an object that should never be in the pool. The first element in the array was removed instead of the last, requiring the remaining 990 plus elements to be shifted down. Technical isn't interesting at all. I mean, that sounds pretty interesting to me. Rebuild a thing with Docker. Oh, let's see here. Anything else actually interesting? Added an override for damage float, so the correct damage method is called. That might be interesting. Barricade can attack bypass ISO barricade. No longer uses hand weapon dot piercing bullets. Who knows? Who knows? Added a property for double door. Change the fall chance to a float. Ah, climbing the sheet ropes hides your weapon model on entry and shows it on exit. We have plenty of time to read stuff bits. Where's your shotgun buff? It might have been buffed. We'll have to test it out. Was it the crafting table won't be so bad or ripping clothes? Maybe. I thought they fixed the thing with nails the other patch. Where like if you had too many nails, anytime you right clicked, it would just like freeze the game. Added character traits, strength bonus, and penalty constants. Added character traits, gymnast. I don't know what this seems to mean. The trait change seems to remove some traits from existing characters. Yeah. Did they remake Gymnast? Shotguns did get unnerfed. Interesting. Lamprey lost thin skinned and something else. Yeah. Yeah, no, renaming things definitely is going to cause some problems with people's saves. So whoever came in before asking for like stable, don't update your save. I mean, you can fix everything in debug if you have to. Did they change the aiming and reloading skill XP after level 5? I didn't see it mentioned. Rename some code names for different traits. Restored and added some new words to Project Dictionary. Added a container property. That's interesting to me. Added possibility to use strings in the P parameter of features. Those strings are the form sandbox blah blah blah, where blah 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 is the option set in the sandbox string. Or sandbox screen. Any other string will result in a hard crash on purpose. How many mods just got screwed up by that? Remove redundant file farming and scavenger definition.lua. Hey, didn't you guys say there was like a doubled up file? But it worked fine because of like some weird stuff? Alright. So, what do we need to test here? Chopping a tree with an axe. The crude stone axe to be exact. Let's see here. Shotguns. because shotguns. Halving fillets to see if they still have their calories doubled. Let's see here. Smoker trait coughing a lot. I don't think... Oh, we can check out a ball peen hammer to see if it still has crazy attack speed. I don't think anything else really needs to be tested other than butchering. So I need a crude stone axe. You will be the perfect target. Just delete all this. No god mode. Make sure to delete the zombies. Cut down the tree. All right, it doesn't lose condition every single hit. So you can actually cut trees down again with the crude stone axe. That being said, it's still pretty bad. Just useful. It's useful now. Richie is doomed. Is that his name? Richie Marlowe? Yeah. Firefighter axe. I got coughed. It is... where? 1610 was when he coughed. So the next time he coughs, we'll know if it's bugged or not. Oh yeah, this is way better. Way better. So basically, chopping trees down last patch was like a waste of resources. Can I link the patch notes? Yeah, I can. Beware, you have to scroll. Let's see here. I want a GS2000, which has a dash in its name, because that's the one that sucks. Throw that on my back. I don't want a god mode. So let's go to Muldra. I coughed again. It's 1630. So Smoker is doing weird things. Cheats. I should have unlimited ammo, so I don't have to reload. Alright, zombies, see me. She didn't even die from that. That's pretty funny. Alright, so... Nah, it still sucks. Better. So it actually, I don't think it's doing 0 damage. Oh no, it did 0 damage. And I coughed again. It seems like I'm coughing every 20 to 30 minutes. Alright, never mind. The shotgun sucks. Maybe smoking will turn off the coughing for a little bit? Maybe. I want to actually check something. Double barrel. So I've been told that the double barrel just absolutely obliterates zombies at distance, even though the JS2000 doesn't. And I'm not actually sure if I test people, so let's try this. I mean, it did kill it. Also, that sound is awful. Nah. They're lying. Yeah. All right, zombies, get out of here. Cigarette. Lighter. Smoke. What is my aiming? 0. Which is how I test all the close range aiming. At that close range, it shouldn't be doing so little. There's a chance it does 0 damage even though it hits. That's the thing. You have to wonder what direction they're taking the game. The aiming is halfway in between what they want and what we had before. So I wouldn't really look at it as a current way to reflect. Also, I'm pretty sure I coughed like right after I smoked, right? So we just gotta wait a minute. What else was I looking for? So I checked axes. I checked shooting the shotgun. Ball peen hammer. Thank you. I hate how it's ball peen without... Wait, what? Yeah. Forged ball peen hammer. Oh, I didn't spawn the other one. All right. Yep, it still has its fast attack speed. So this is still the... It does way more, though. So it's not top tier anymore. That's 0 skill. That's insane. It's 1.5 attack speed. How does it look at 10? It's outrageous. God mode, player stat. I will say, though, short blunt isn't... Without the ball peen, it really just doesn't look good at level 10. Yeah, it's stupidly fast. It's like 3 hits on average to kill a zombie. And it just doesn't feel good. Great for speed running fatigue, yeah. It's crazy fast, yeah. It's 1.5 attack speed, so 50% attack speed, or 50% faster attack speed. This is worse than spear lack of cooldown. No, I think the spear was faster at level 10. Like, I legitimately think the spear was faster. I'd have to go back to build 41 and check it out. That's without any fitness levels either. Oh, I can't level my fitness anymore. Oh, is it because I have smoke? Oh, I'm very low weight. 80. Remove that. There we go. Strength plays a huge role because of the low weapon damage. I'll check it out in a second. Honestly, hold up. I had very low weight, so my damage was being reduced. Well, that didn't bode well. Maybe it's 2 hits on average that killed him now. Someone would be able to math it out, too. How is it that your damage can be reduced by like 40% and it still has the same average hits a kill? That's the real benefit of blunt ones, by the way. The crit chance, knocking zombies down. Random toughness. Well, I mean, you have random toughness and doubled armor on the zombies, so everything is random, even if you turn off random toughness. I mean, it doesn't feel that awful. So let's give myself 10 strength as well. Although it would take a very long time to get to that. Do I get 2 shots now? Hey. It was a quiet as hay. 1 shot. 1 shot? Okay, this might be good. Where's a ball of zombies when you need them? Hey. Gonna God mode because I panicked myself. Oh, it looks like the strength is what makes the difference here. So if you're running 0 to hero, you're kind of screwed for a while. How do these zombies not hear me? Come on. I want like a build 41 ball. That is a major difference, by the way, between build 41 and build 42. You really don't get balled up on by the zombies anymore. What mod do I use for it to show my XP gain? Let's see here. Spike's Rune XP rework 1.1. All right, with panic. You really wouldn't have that much panic by the time you got to this point, by the way. Yeah, so your short blunt relies on having level 10 and strength. And if you do for some reason get panicked, you're going to lose a lot of damage. Also, I noticed you push from a farther range. That's not that bad. You check if you can smelt broken weapons when you come back home. I think they fixed some of the broken stuff. You forgot they have randomized toughness? Yeah, they have randomized toughness and armor. So there can be a lot of variance. And level 10 short blunt, you're already a month in or something, so panic don't build up. Panic build up is way better at like month 3 now. The first month isn't as good as it used to be. Surprised I'm not using a mod that shows the damage numbers. I can just show the damage numbers. I don't need a mod for that. It's not in a way you guys will recognize it, but it is the damage numbers. Did I already do a 42.5 rundown? Yes. All right. What else was on my list here? Typos in character traits. Tainted water, poison level. Let's go drink some poison water. Right here, do. Also, this incessant rain. Oh, God mode. All right, debugger, body. Gonna give ourselves half thirst. I think we're just gonna give ourselves full thirst. Do we die? So we drink half of our thirst. 0.5. The taint gives it flavor. We no longer die, apparently. Let's try that again. Full thirst. Drink the water. And we don't die. All right. Let's do it. I'm going to drink twice. Let's say you weren't aware of what you were doing. Okay, I might actually die here because I drank twice. No, I didn't. Why didn't they show poison levels in debug and add that with a little editing? I don't know. Let's see here. Let's do a new character with weak stomach. And I'm going to do it the proper way. Can I drink from all the thirst? I feel like drinking the third time might kill you. But I feel like most people would be way more interested in this if I had weak stomach. So I'm switching over to that. Like, no one really cares how much you have to drink to die without weak stomach. General debugger, body, full thirst. Drink the nasty water. Fast forward. Am I going to die? I'm not going to die. God mode. We're going to do the same thing. Am I going to die this time? The answer is no. All right, now we're going to do something absolutely ridiculous. Just in case. I'm going to let my frame rate be higher. Make me thirsty. Drink the tainted water. And it doesn't kill me. Okay, that's good to know. There are cases where having a higher frame rate does things. All right, so double drink time. With weak stomach. Drink. Drink again. Got a hydrate going. I got that. And I didn't die. All right. God mode. We're going to do the triple drink. This has to kill you, right? It looked like the same sickness gain without the trait. It really did. It seems like I'm not going to die. Yeah, I'm not dying. Got bad, though. So it almost looks like if you were able to drink the full amount, you would actually die. This is a Sisyphean task. I keep getting closer and closer, but never actually there. Oh my god, they gotta fix that. They gotta fix that. Drinking half your need is hilarious. It's so true. I didn't die. Honestly, I was better off than when I drank 3 times. Another hydrate, huh? Yeah, seems fine on the tainted water. It's like that story about going in a race, but every step is twice shorter. Twice shorter. That is a very interesting way to word that. Where is my YouTube chat? There it is. Drink from a bottle. Still fatal in a bottle. Okay, fine. Item list. Bottle. Empty. Let's go with daytime for your guys' eyes. Full thirst. I forgot to turn off auto drink. I do seem to be dying though. No, I screwed it up. Let's see here. So we do auto drink. Not on. Okay, whatever. Fill the empty plastic bottle. I'm dying from thirst. Yeah. I filled the empty plastic bottle. I'll drink half of it for 1 liter. How much thirst does this give me? Exactly half my thirst. Is this more dangerous than drinking from the water? Nope. All right, I'm just going to drink the whole thing now. Reset my character. Full thirst. Drink all. In real life, you can add a tiny amount of bleach to water to clean it. Yeah, but it's such a small amount without like a pre-made pill or something. You're gonna hurt yourself. Yeah, it didn't kill me. So now tainted water is no longer dangerous again. Apparently. Unless you double up with something else that's poisonous. Let's see here. So the last thing I think on my list is butchering, which, let's be real here, we don't even want to look at it. It's just going to make us sad somehow. I was going straight to level 10 butchering. Grab the nutritionist. We'll go back to the place I always go. Remove. All right, there's an Angus cow. And build us a hook. Oh, do I not have build sheet on? I do have build sheet on. Weird. All right, where's the cow? Sorry, buddy. Let's get your info. You're an adult. You weigh 380 kilograms. Not really a properly sized adult, by the way. Butcher it. Everyone else is sad about that. Should be slightly more dangerous. Yeah, you should be like sick for a couple days. Maybe like you puke, you lose your real water. Like they could add so much more to drinking tainted water. All right, gather. I have nothing in my inventory. Gather the meat. You have to name every cow before you kill it. I mean, if you told me that would... Oh my god, there's an actual amount of meat from this. Still not good for calories, but it's got a lot of hunger on it. Not a lot of calories at all. I feel like you should need a bucket and a rope to get water from a well. Wouldn't those already be attached to the well, though? All right, let's do this. This guy was 380. Hold up, I'm going to throw all this on the floor. How are you looking, huh? 590. All right, so this one's a lot bigger. He cranked up the food and forgot the calories? I don't know. Can I make cows with Kobe beef? No. Does animal care do anything? It shouldn't for butchering. All right, so I got... Do my average cuts in my inventory have more calories than the ones on the ground? They're full size. Are all of these full size? Okay, here's the poor cuts. So I got less beef, right? But it looks like it's of better quality. The prime cut is 608 calories, and this one's 849. So I got less meat overall, but the pieces of it were better. I assume steak is always the same. No, even the steak is better on this one than this one. Calories are probably better. No, the first bull was an adult. It just wasn't full size. All right, so we're going to do a more normal test here. Now, first of all, I don't recommend spawning animals to test them because, like, who knows how that works. We're going to do an Angus cow. I'm going to go to the info, and I'm going to set its age. I think it's like 6,000, right? Or like 3,000. There we go. 3,000 age, 746. And we're going to put them down. All right, now I'm going to come over here and do the same thing. Cow, bull, Angus, animal info, set age, 3,000. Does he have a lot less calorie or weight than the other one did? 603. Hold up, let me... 100 less. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, pick you up. 603. Pick you up. 746. Okay, let's spawn another one and see if I can get closer values. Set age. 3,000. 450. We're not doing you. This is why I don't like spawning animals. It's not even useful. 498. Oh, let's see here. Animal. Cow. Info. 3,000. The rain has come back. 513. Wow, they really are. Can I alter the weight? Wait. Was I spawning the wrong kind of cow? Review. Animals, cow, bull, Angus. 300 or 3,000. 809. Oh yeah, he's perfect. All right. So this guy who weighs 746 will be the one we do on the hook. Where's the hook menu? Ah, that's why that wasn't working. All right, add it, please. Meat ratio of 0.99. Its trailer size is only 307, even though it weighed way more. All right. All this goes here. Now you actually weigh slightly more. Please click on it. There we go. So I think the calories on debug spawn animals are different than one spawned normally. I don't know, and that's why I try to avoid doing this. Did they fix the crafting window resizing itself out of monitor bounds? I do not know. I haven't messed around with that yet. All right, so the beef cuts average are max, right? And these are, I think they're just under max. Yeah, some of them are just under max. Average cut steaks are like half to a little bit under. These are all a little bit under. Yeah, these all weigh more. Pork cuts. We have 9 pork cuts. They're all around -22 hunger. Yeah, there's still something wrong with the butcher hook. So now it does give you more meat. So you're benefiting from using it. But you still get like worse quality meat from it. I don't understand how this is continuing to be an issue. Like, how many times do they have to say rebalance butchering before it's fixed? But these are obviously worse. Well, like a significant amount. Another thing on your wish list is ability to preserve fish and meat without a fridge. Yeah. I mean, that's going to be one of the things required for like primitive stuff. You're still better off with butter for calories. Oh yeah, no. I mean, I don't know if they've rebalanced the amount of butter you get or anything, or like the calories or anything, because I haven't checked. But you were getting like from a single cow 2 to 3 sticks of butter like every 2 days or 3 days, depending on how good the cow's genetics were. I think I deleted all the Holsteins. But a Holstein will just give you just an absurd amount of butter. These. Or milk. They give you a lot of milk and then you make butter out of it. Every time you find a cow, they're not in the milking phase. I don't think they can spawn in pregnant. So you have to find a Holstein with a bull or bring a bull here. And then get them pregnant. And then I think they have to go like a week or 2 and then they start milking. Your Holstein can do 4+ butter per day. Yeah, there we go. Like, it's out of control, the amount. And it's a realistic amount. It's the problem, right? Like, it's a realistic amount of milk. And it turns into a realistic amount of butter. But then, like, meat is unrealistic amount of meat. So there's no reason to want to kill a cow, like to slaughter it for meat. because it's worth more breeding for more milk, which is true in real life. Like, you want to keep your herd large, but also, you know, in rough situations, you might have to slaughter a cow for food. And they don't, there's like, the math doesn't line up to the point I would actually want to do that. Like, yeah, this is a lot of food, right? This would be great for a group of people. But this is like a couple days worth of food, and the butter per day is worth more. Cow's meat should be able to feed you for a year if you preserve it. If you have like other sources of food too. I think just straight, if only the only thing you had was like beef, it probably only lasts like less than half a year. I saw some comments for people who straight up use the milk without butter and it's still enough. It's because it's about the same amount of calories, even just the milk. The amount of calories is probably not even enough to get you from minus max calories to plus max. What on the amount of meat I got from this one? Let's see here. So that's about 1,000. There's 9 of these. They're all 125 each, basically. So 4 is basically 500. So there's almost 1,000 there. That's 1,000. This is enough to get you gaining weight easily. I don't know if you can max. Oh, no, you definitely can max. This is enough to go from negative 2,200 to max. Once, though. Meat is stupidly lean and zomboid for some reason. Yeah. Also, the protein macro, where you have to be between like 60 and 120 protein, is just insanely hard to keep within unless you're like super experienced about it. Calories in my milk, did they fix drinks? They did fix drinks. The thing is, does the milk go bad? I don't think it does, right? It can't rot. But like it should eventually, so you should have to make butter out of it. Google says the average cow has 1.1 million edible kcals. Yeah, but you're gonna get like maybe 70% of that. Right? Like you're not really gonna be perfect with that. It's more fun to rate a gas station for candy though. I mean, the one thing that gets me is the amount of people who they're going after like cans of beans. I don't even know how to get beans to spawn in a can. Like green beans. Oh, we don't even have those. How much calories is in this one? 170. Yeah, it's pretty realistic. So like if you guys are sitting here eating beans in a can, you're doing this game wrong. Look up tinned. Is that what it is? Tinned beans? Nah. You'd be eating fried roaches? I mean, you might as well just eat the rats you find. Tinned beans without a space. I mean, it doesn't find anything. You might be thinking of the base type or whatever. Let's go with beans in the search. I did. That's how I found the canned beans. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Base type, not name. We have tinned soup. Is this any value? Nope. Absolute garbage. Oh. Are the forest zombies still a thing? Hold up. God mode? Yes. Where is a forest? There's a forest right here. Let's go to one that shouldn't have anything. Like right here. There shouldn't be anything over here. Let's see here. Zombie pop. Oh, they're here. They're here. Effective population 262. What? That's lying. Yeah, there we go. It's down to 20 now. Yeah, there's just zombies that spawn in the forest, by the way. And it's like a lot. I don't think the population settings change it either. But for you YouTubers, I am going to be shutting down the YouTube stream. But it is actually normal stream hours for my Twitch stream, apparently. So that will continue if you want to join on that. And I guess I'll link my Twitch. Let's see here. Grab that. You hate Twitch? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. YouTube just causes too many copyright issues, and it's not even copyright issues, it's scammers trying to steal money. That's why you guys don't even have music right now. Too much effort.